Voice check, mic check. Uh, I forgot to add the mic to the uh, the commander's desk just a second. Okay, there we go. Yep, see, I'm still too tired for this. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all are having a good one. As y'all can tell, I am a little too tired for this. But that's okay, because Sundays are supposed to be relaxing. So we're going to play some Hytale today. Yep, and hello, Falnatic. Happy Sunday to you. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do our arrangement. Okay. OBS. Let's see. Let's go into... Let's see. Let's open up extra data. Hytale world backup. Let's go ahead and delete. Let's delete our current backup. We're gonna do what we usually do at the beginning of a stream and back up progress from the last game. I am glad that I learned how to do that, so I don't have another tragedy like my last world getting completely destroyed. Alright. See. Open directory. User data. Saves. Knife Ear Paradise Redux. Copy. And paste into the backup. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, now let's go. Let's do a little more relaxing gameplay of Hytale. Ah, yes, coffee, nectar of the gods. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So, did get some stuff done. We'll show y'all. I did build the railroad out a little bit more off stream. So, let's go. I'll show y'all. Whee! Now, last time we got it built to about. Hey, Falnatic, what's up, man? Happy Sunday. Yep. Well, when we left off last stream, we were built a little. Not much. Yep, that's typical Sunday. You know, lazy Sunday. And that's fine. It's all good. We should all take time to take care of ourselves. So, I had it built to like a little past here. But I did build it into the desert a little bit. So, yep, we crossed that. Yeah, this was where I had it built to around last stream. But see, I built it out a little bit more. So, yep, got it built across part of the swamp. And right here into the desert. Into the savannah, actually. See, I did some foundation work into the savannah, and that's where I left off the other day. So, yep, that's how much I've progressed. Now I'm running out of railroad tracks and cobblestone, and I need to get more materials to mine, so that's why I titled the stream Mining Minerals and More. And I think the perfect place to go is one of those abandoned mining operations, which has a lot of minecart tracks. So we're going to go back to mining HQ. We're gonna stop there. Get out of the way. Good thing mobs can't stop you while you're in the minecart. All you gotta do is just push F to get out. Alright, so let's see. I need healing items, so gotta go back to main base. It's pretty cool that now I have a straight line back to my main base. And in this world, that's what I plan to have. Just a system, like an elaborate rail system with stop-offs and other stuff. And tracks going every which way. Yeah, this took a lot of work, but you know, it's worth it. It's showing its value. So, alright. Wonder if someone will mod in a real train system. That'd be kinda cool. Then that would probably entice Audrey Norfolk, aka the CEO of Trains, to play the game. That and Uma's. I took screen caps of horses in game, and I told him, I said, Uma's in Hytale, confirmed. And he's like, let's go. Alright. We need to make some food. Make some vegetable skewers. Alright, I need to see. Let's see, what about... Oh yeah, that's right. I think all the, yeah, the blood rose bags and stuff are all confirmed over here. Blood rose seed bag. Yes! Yes! Void essence. That's what we need now to grow blood roses. And that's more easily obtainable than using red crystals, looking for red crystals and stuff. So, that actually makes me happy. None of that crystal hunting business. Okay, we're gonna get more minerals before we do any more smelting. So let's take this. Oh yeah, let's make us some more arrows and stuff while we're at it. And this shovel's wearing down, so I'm going to recycle the materials out of it. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we'll take that cobblestone and we'll move it to the mining headquarters. We'll save that for when we can build more tracks. We need to go get more tracks out of mines. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Close that. Alright. Let's go find our way to a mining operation. Alright. And I know just where to find one. We'll go to the one that we renovated and head that way. Another sip of coffee will be in order in a second. Yeah, it's been kind of like dreary weather. Like you don't want to go outside. You just want to stay in. Just take it easy. Alright. Eastward we go. Get out of the water real quick and sip some more coffee. Still cold here? Yep. Yep. But you know what? You know, can't control the weather. You can only control yourself and your reactions. Mushrooms. All right. Place the loot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just head towards the abandoned mining operation. Yep, I may have to go back eventually and make another pickaxe, but that's fine. I have plenty of metals and stuff to work with. But I figured need to see if I have the means to make an adamantite sword. I do know where to mine some more adamantite, but you know, I'm just focusing on building my transit system. Let's see, abandoned mining operation right there. Yes. And I meant to put the cobblestone back in the thing, but oh well. That's fine. That's fine. We're just being a little bit lazy, being a little bit tired. I mean, also too, you know, being on the spectrum and a bit Tylenol brained. Sometimes I'm just a little bit slow on the draw, but that's okay. Okay, I already got everything this way. Yep, I am fulfilling the stereotype of a southerner with like a slow drawl and slow cadence in my speech, but that's okay. Oh God! That could have ended poorly. Oh, hi. Oh, great. Another nerd lunch money to take. Get your lunch money taken. What an asshole. Oh, great. Of course. You know what? Alright. Hang on. Reload. Need a 30 round crossbow. Why would you need a 30 round crossbow for? Come on, go away. Oh my God. I just want some freaking minerals and shit. Stop respawning! You only need 2 stones and just toss them into the air. Buy yourself a slingshot. Alright. Please, let me mine some fucking minerals down here, please. Just try... Oh! Another hole in the ground. Oh, okay. Dude, y'all fuck off. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Get these. And I'm going to climb up this way. Because fuck this. Alright, up. Okay, well. Yes, just let me mine in peace. I'm trying to do my job. Alright. So, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and get some of my platforms and stuff and just build a new bridge across that. Get ladders and stuff. What is up this way? Did I get most of the stuff in here? Looks like I did. Yes. Alright. Okay. Okay, come on. Luke, let me... Alright, let's see. What is this way? Nothing but barrels and stuff, that's fine. Oh! I haven't gone this way yet. Oh! Okay. I'm going to patch this a little bit so I don't step off and die or badly hurt myself. Yep, why make all that when you can get it for free? Oh, hi. 21-foot roll. Clearly self-defense. Oh! That is just crazy. But still, even with all its glitches and stuff, I would take this over Minecraft any day. Alright, I'm just gonna go up here. See what's in here. Okay. Ooh. Take that. I mean, it's free stuff. That's actually kind of useful. In a world like this, you know, anything to your advantage. Alright, oops. Looks like we'll have some more metal to smelt. So, win-win. Oop. Light this crap up. Alright. Get us a little bit more metal. A little more copper to smelt. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright. More copper. Oh. Okay. Boop. Okay. Let me. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. That's how it's gonna be. Alright. What's in here? Alright. I mean, not too bad. Alright. Let's go take a look around. Alright, that looks like that goes into like more mines, more caves. Just caves without mine carts and stuff. What is down this way? Just more minerals, I guess. Yeah. Well, we got more tracks though. Oh, whoa. Yep, looks like there's more stuff down that way. Probably gonna have to go get more ladders and stuff. But you know, just pick up some extra metal to smelt. More tracks. Oh, there we go. What is life essence? Alright, let's see, let's drop some stuff we're not gonna need. We can get moss any old where. No. Alright. Yep, we're gonna head back up. Drop this off and get more ladders and stuff and come back. Drop all this metal off at the base. Yep. Lots more stuff to pick up down here. So, oh. And a ladder to nowhere. Something tells me this was a government mine. Ladders to nowhere. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this is all wrong. So we're gonna, yep, go back up this way. Go somewhere where it makes sense. Yep, getting to be nighttime. Lock and load. Alright, back towards mining HQ. Need some more coffee. Wake up here. Again. Right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be one day like playing Hytale with mods, like gun mods. That'd be actually pretty dope. Oh, is there a blood rose in there? Because I see. Yep. Oh, wait. Pfft. That's right. I can't freaking pick it up. Hey, Bay. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. I'm Alexio Steris. I am a tactical support and intel officer, sorcerer, VTuber from ancient Greece. Hello. What were you up to, Bay? "21-foot roll." Oh. Oh, yeah, this void essence is more valuable. Okay. Just chatting, playing your guitar, and some karaoke. Nice, nice. Yep, I am just playing around with Hytale. Hytale is the superior Minecraft. Yes. I've been messing around in my world, building a railroad and stuff. Just having fun. Just having a lazy Sunday. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Sometimes it seems like random stuff comes out of nowhere. Looks a lot like Minecraft. Yeah, this was actually made by Minecraft modders. And more people in the Minecraft modding community have been flocking over to Hytale because of Microsoft being restrictive. And I gotta say I'm loving this more than actual Minecraft. Base Hytale has guns? Really? I'm gonna have to check that out because, huh. Maybe they updated the armor's workbench. We'll go make a quick run to my main base and let's see if we can make guns in this game. Now that the sun has come up. Okay. Hang on. Alright, we're gonna go check this out. See, I've been working on this railroad system. It's been taking me a while, but man, I gotta say I've been enjoying Hytale more than I ever enjoyed Minecraft. Mainly because I can play this in Linux easily. Getting modern Minecraft to run in Linux, if it's not the Java version, is a pain in the butt. So this has been a ton of fun. And dare I say, it's got the spirit and feel of the original Minecraft. With some flair. Alright, there we go. Let's go and drop all this metal off. And we're gonna smelt later. Gotta save the load. I'm terrible that way sometimes. Let's see. Base requirements for PC to run this game is low spec, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of times people just get kept out of the games, a lot of games, because of just, you know, people make specs and requirements too high. Let's see. And let's break these down. Yeah, what's cool, Bay, about this is you can actually break down tools and stuff and get a lot of the base material back. Which, I don't think you can do in vanilla Minecraft. Which is awesome. Let's see, okay, more of that. Let's go drop our essences off. Oh, and let's pick this up. Oh, wait, also, fish traps. See if we get any essence of water while we're at it. Seashell. Purple seashell. Essence of water. Gotta go get something to eat. Take care. You too, Bay. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Good talking to you. Good to see ya. Take care of yourself. Really appreciate the raid. Thank you. Yeah, and if anybody else needs to go eat and stuff, that's fine. Anybody needs to go take care of yourself, that's fine. I'm just going to enjoy Hytale. And if you want to just chill with Hytale in the background and lurk, that's fine too. If you're going to lurk, just make... I am not a bot redeem. Any lurk, anything's appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. Anyways, okay, yeah. So much meat in a box. So much meat. I need to, actually need to make some, need to make food out of meat products. Let's see. I always think of this. Let's see. So, I like to watch people make ROM hacks of Mario games. And somebody made a ROM hack. So, I first heard of streaming and Twitch and stuff from Vinny Vinesauce. And Vinny Vinesauce, pretty funny guy. I found him through video game corruption videos. So he would deliberately corrupt video games to make them do weird stuff. And he would have like real crazy stuff happen. And you know, then I found out, you know, that he streamed on Twitch. So he would stream on Twitch. Now, I didn't have the broadband to watch a lot of streamers back in the day, because my place is so far out in the sticks that, you know, broadband didn't reach here until like a few years ago. Like 2022. And so I would always have to go like download stream VODs. I'd have to go over to my grandparents and get stream VODs that way. So there were people making ROM hacks of Mario games. And one of them was, you know, related to Vinny Vinesauce's stuff, and it was called Mario's Mystery Meat. And now, like, a lot of times, I still think of that ROM hack. Mario's Mystery Meat was like this acid trip of a ROM hack that that's got so many old school references packed into it. Like, how creepy Mr. Dink from Doug was. That's a name. Mario's Mystery Meat? Yes. And, so Mario ROM hacks, they add stuff into, into the vanilla game. Like, there are things that are not in the original game that these wizards just hack in. And I'm like, that is so cool. I think I might, hang on, let me check the armors. Let's see, blacksmith's workbench. What do I need? I need 20, okay, I need 100 Essence of the Void. Need 20 Fire Essence, 40 Essence of Ice. How much Essence of Ice do I have? We may need to make a trip up north to go get more of that. Let's go check real quick. So, it's like an... Excuse me. So, it's like an acid trip of a ROM hack. With all types of memes packed. Oh, I need 2 more Essence of Ice. I have plenty of Essence of the Void. I just took allergy medicine, too. Seriously. Bless you, and the blast radius, yes. I need to commission an animated emote called Nuclear Sneeze. Yeah, so I need 2 more Essence of Ice. And I have enough Essence of Void. Alright, let's go up north. And first, let me repair my sword. Because I'm probably going to need that. I'll make more repair kits when I come back. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get more adamantite and stuff and go get some more essences of ice. Let's go get the ice essence first. Because that'd be nice to build better weapons. But there's some ROM hackers I like to watch, like Juz Cook. He's an Aussie. And his laughter is just so funny. And recently he got a cat, and he shows off his cat on stream. His cat comes up and has her own camera now. And he gave the cat her own little monitor because she would climb up on his desk and paw at the video game characters on the screen. So he had to spoil his cat that way, which is pretty funny. Then there's Barbarous King. He also had a cat. Well, he has cats. He has one named Georgie. It's like a kind of a golden tabby. Yes, they are. They are adorable and funny. But anyways, let's see. So yeah, Georgie sometimes comes up. One time he was playing Demon Souls on PlayStation 5. And, yeah, Georgie just climbs on his shoulder while he's fighting a boss in Demon Souls. Which was hysterical. Probably need to find a capture card that's PS3 friendly and play Demon Souls. because I have Demon Souls on PS3. Or I could figure out how to get a PS3 emulator. Wait, is that... What is that? Oh wait, that's a moose. Okay. Okay, gotta get 2 more Essence of Ice. And we'll pick up some Adamantite while we're at it. But anyways, they're both really good Mario ROM hackers. Barbarous King made a ROM hack series called Grand Poo World. And no, it's not after actual poo. There's this guy who calls himself Grand Pooh Bear, who is very well known for playing Mario ROM hacks. He's kind of a chill guy. So Grand Pooh World is like a series of like super hard Mario ROM hacks. And Just Cook made one called Invictus, which was pretty good. Yeah, Invictus has banger music in it. And, let's see, what are some other good ones? There's Super Dram World. Super Dram World is real hard. But yeah, Grand Pooh World is like one of the hardest Mario ROM hack series ever. Let's see. Gotta find some Essence of Ice. Do y'all give out Essence of Ice? No? Oh wait, yes you do. Oh! I got 2 more Essence of Ice, just like I needed. That was easy. Let's see. But yeah, Barbarous King's pretty funny, dude. Nope. Whoa. Huh. Oh, I got some shadow scraps. Those are helpful. Oh, hi. Nope. Minding my own business. Wait. There's a... Oh. Go away. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Apparently there's treasure chest here. What is in this chest? Oh. Oh. Nice. That was just sitting there waiting to be claimed. Let's go see if we can grab the adamantite, because I wanted to get some. And it's over there on that volcanic island. But yeah, I still like watching Mario ROM hackers play ROM hacks to this day, and playing what they call Kaizo Mario. And Kaizo means modified in Japanese, and it comes from this old Mario ROM hack, Super Mario World ROM hack. And this Japanese guy used some ROM editing tools and made a really hard version of Super Mario World. And for a while, over here in the West, the first Kaizo Mario World hack was... cannot speak. First Kaizo Mario World ROM hack was called Asshole Mario for the longest time. Because it was just so notoriously difficult. Wait, did that? Hang on, did that? Yes, okay, that sank. So, we're gonna go down and grab that. Yeah! Yeah, it was called Asshole Mario World. Because it was just so difficult. Yeah, but everybody called it Kaizo later on because Kaizo means modified in Japanese. And it was the funniest stuff. And it was funny watching people mold over it. Like, people would try it and they would mold so hard. Yeah, but I remember back in the day when they called it Asshole Mario World. Ah, crap. Okay, so I don't have any more repair kits, but we got plenty of adamantite. So let's go. Let's go back and do some stuff. Let's go back and smelt. Yeah, but Judge Cook, sometimes I'll catch him while he's streaming. Judge Cook's pretty funny. His laughter is hysterical. Then there's a guy calls himself Carl Sagan 42. And he is like he's a vaccine researcher, I think. He's like a microbiologist or something. And sometimes he'll just he'll play Mario World when he's not you know, doing anything. Yeah, so the whole bunch of people, you know, play Mario World ROM hacks. I just love watching them play. And they go by the principle of using real hardware, original hardware. They'll like have an Evercart or an EverDrive, and they'll patch the ROM hacks and put them on there on real hardware, which is pretty neat. I would like to play the original Super Mario World on stream sometime. Might change my lineup a bit. Yeah, just rotate games in and out. I have a list of games that I've played on stream that I've completed and not completed. Looking at you, Subnautica. Looking at you, Trepong. I'm still kind of salty about that last fight in Trepong. But I'll get back to it sometime. Yeah, that last fight is pretty annoying. And you don't make it in time, the dude takes over your body, and I'm like, bruh. And then on the freaking helicopter, he runs away on the freaking helicopter. And I'm like, what? And then Subnautica, you know, don't get me wrong, I really love the game. I love the crafting, I love a whole bunch of other stuff, but then, like, making that one little place you gotta find real small, and you're like, And, you know, and on stream when I'm trying to, you know, I get it, like, I like challenges in games, but I don't want to bore my audience trying to figure out the puzzle on stream. And I don't want to, like, bore anybody, like, with, like, grinding. Let's see. I do, however, I am, however, thinking about, like, maybe, like, on Mondays and stuff, like, during my time off, if I have a little extra time to play off stream, like, maybe recording, like, my loot runs and other stuff, like, off stream and uploading those as separate videos. So, yeah. I was thinking about doing that. Just so I could, get a little more done off stream. Good idea to help with YouTube and Rumble. Yeah, I need to start uploading to Rumble, like Jamez. Let's see. Oh, I don't have 100 Void Essence. Okay. Let me go run and grab the 100 stack. But I figured I'd like, figured I would, like, do that, record off stream, and just work on doing that and building stuff up. Let's see. Okay, upgrade. Yay! Okay. Max tier. Nice. I wonder where I gotta go to get Mithril. Oh, and Void Heart. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Adamantite sword. Getting our weapon upgrade there, boys. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. Doop, doop. Okay. Go put these extra essences back up. Let's see. Yeah. Put this up, put that up. Have to build up our ice essence again, but that's fine. Wonder if I can build an adamantite pickaxe. Even a cobalt pickaxe would be handy. Let's see. Yep, cobalt. Okay, so I need to figure out where to get more shadow weave scraps. Okay. Gotta look for cobalt and stuff. But I think, yeah. Let's build. We're gonna build. We can make some more repair kits. But I need linen scraps and leather. Alright. We'll make some more repair kits. Let's see. Repair kits. Alright. Let's make 10 of them. Alright. We got that ready. Shadow weave scraps. Let's put the shadow weave scraps in with the other stuff. Alright. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. Right. Okay, there. Let's see. Yep. But I need to find more of these shadow weave scraps. Alright. Wait, what? 22 minutes. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna wait a few more minutes. Oh, and also got to repair my pickaxe. Okay, let's put a few other... Let's put the lemon scraps back. Don't need those. We'll keep these stamina potions handy here. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna grab some more adamantite scraps. Well, or, you know, not scraps. We got to put the berries up. There we go. Organize this a little more nicely. Alright, let's go look. Let's go back to that volcanic island and grab some more adamantite ore. Let's see. Whee. I think there were shadow weave scraps around pillager villages. So let's go that way. Any more gold down here? Because sometimes I see gold ore that I missed. Yep, there's some gold ore. Man. Wish I could find free gold ore around places. In this economy. Ooh. Not be too greedy. Alright. Northwards. I think I might grow me some blood roses when I get back for healing potions. Oh yeah, last stream I meant to show what I was doing in Dark Souls 2, but I was too tired after all that excitement. You know, it was fun playing Gray Zone with Razor and Mizu. Also been learning about new mechanics and stuff in Gray Zone Warfare. They've expanded on mechanics like what you gain from eating food and stuff. Apparently, if you level up Lab Rat enough, you get this stuff called one-shot energy chews that like help with your arm stamina and stuff like that, and it helps with sniping. And I figured I'd try to get Lab Rat up a little bit more so I could yeah, that's a real product, by the way. Really? Interesting. I guess well, it doesn't surprise me because Gray Zone has been getting like real life product placement into their game. Yeah, so yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, but supposedly it like helps with your arm stamina and stuff when aiming guns. And I'm like, that's pretty neat. So I'm gonna study up on the mechanics more. Cause what I want to get better at the game. I want to get to a point where I can afford to like lose stuff and become as crazy as Psycho. I want to become as good as Psycho because that dude can solo Fort Nerith. And I am like, that is crazy. But apparently they've been adding better caches, like buried caches. I've been looking at the updated Gray Zone Warfare tactical map, and apparently they do they have tier 3 buried caches inside Fort Nerith. Is that Skeleton Horse? That is Skeleton Horse. Neat. Okay. Is there any adamantite around here? Oh. Free charcoal. More. Like to see a whole PvE server use just knives and rush enemies all together. Oh, that'd be nuts. Reload. Oh, actually got one. Got a wraith. Why not? Spare iron. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any more adamantite around here. They got plenty of gold and some iron. Oh, there's some up there. Alright. We'll go grab it. You know what? Let's just climb up this way. Oop. Let's see. I hope there's no more around here. Like, I don't want to climb up. I don't have to. But I did see some more, like, yeah, there's some more right there. So let's go get that. Yeah, I figured what I do probably is like maybe get some DRM builds going, DMR builds, and like and maybe like do some safer type loot runs, build up some money solo, because you know, I want to build up my solo skills better so I could pull better weight in a squad. Get some more M855. Apparently Gunny is selling M855 at lower levels now too. In Gray Zone Warfare. So that's pretty good, but I prefer getting mine for free whenever I can. Quite a bit of adamantite I've built up. Okay, so alright, let's go back. I think we can smelt some more metal. Alright, okay, drink some more coffee here. Okay. Yeah, depending on how much time I have tomorrow, I'll probably do some offline Gray Zone stuff, but I'm probably gonna just record. I'm gonna record my loot runs. I'll record my offline loot runs using OBS. And then just upload them to YouTube for extra content. Practice my streaming habits a bit more, even offline. Jump. go. We gotta figure out where to start building the next line to, the next rail line. I know I could probably build a solid one straight through some of the countryside out east, because I do make a lot of runs out east. Just to save me a little extra time. Oh yeah, I was gonna make me some blood roses too. See, I'm not entirely Tylenol brained. Let's see. Life essence. Get some void essence out. How many okay. 3 blood rose bags for 2 void essence. That's actually a good price. Hey, that works. 120. Oh yeah. Oh, I need more chitin for oh boy. That means going back to the desert. Fun times, fun times. Let's I'm avoiding the temptation to like, let's just say, you know, I can fix her. Referring to the tool. No, you can't fix that tool. I'm terrible, man. I can be so freaking terrible. Yeah, I can actually use all these. Yeah, I should probably use all these since I made 120 of these. Maybe have some spares. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna furrow all these out. Just make all these and maybe use some spare seed bags I have if I don't use if using up all the blood rose seed bags doesn't occupy them. I'll just plant more stuff. Fill it out best I can. All right. Let's plant all these. Wait, what? Do I need to put these in like a planter now? I can't plant them like this? Okay. Oh, crystallized dirt? What the hell? Okay. I did all that for nothing. Okay. Interesting. I was psyoped, chat. I got psyoped into thinking I could plant those. I wasn't informed of that after the update. What the hell? Well, I need to make a special little place for all my eternal seed bags. But for now, let's go ahead and plant this other stuff. It was all a psyop. I'll just leave that be. Okay. Okay. So let's go smelt some more metal. Alright. Okay. That. Alright, do that. There we go. Some more charcoal. We're gonna make more charcoal with logs, so let's take that, put that in there. There we go. Alright. Take that. Whoop. There we go. Turn that on. Turn that on. Alright. There we go. We'll let that go. We'll put all this up. Yeah, put that up. Probably gonna have to go up north and like raid some more villages and stuff to get some more of that shadow weave scrap. Okay. Alright, I think that will work. There we go, that should suffice. Alright. Let's see. Let's put other stuff up. Oh yeah. Wheat. Tools in here. Alright. Sun's already Okay, it's already making its way over there. Okay, so what next? Oh yeah, let's take the cobblestone. Take whatever cobblestone we can take with us. Okay, so yep. Because we're gonna be laying more foundation for the railroad somewhere. Well, yeah, we gotta be thinking about where to lay our next set of tracks. But first, let's go ahead and take this back to Mining HQ. I think I put my platforms up at Mining HQ. Because we want to make a bridge and stuff. Ooh, we want to make a... What the... Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of a glitch there. Alright. That was funny. It was on the track earlier, I swear. But that's fine. This is basically an alpha version of the game. Still in development. Still surprisingly playable. Hope controller support gets added soon, because I'd like to be joined by Dragon. Because it seems like Dragon is interested in playing this game. It'd be fun to play with him. Alright, tracks here. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of dirt I got. BRB, sure thing, Fanatic. Oh, actually, okay. Need to keep the copper in my inventory. Okay, more cobblestone in here. Did I put my platforms back? Probably put my platforms back at my old base. Oh wait, no, they're right here. Works. That works for me. Okay. Not right now. Okay. So I'll keep that copper in my inventory. We're just gonna wait for the sun to go down, I guess. Oh, that's right. Need more chitin. Which means going out to the desert. But we're gonna wait for that. We'll wait for the sun to come back, to go down. Lock and load. Lock and load again. Come on, sun, go down. There we go. That's the cue. Music changing. What? Okay, sure. Well, at least we have a loaded crossbow, you know, on our nightstand. Come on. 4 minutes. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. More chitin. More desert shenanigans. Alright. But, you know, at least we don't have to hop over hills and crap. We can just take a nice ride on our railroad here. Whee! Get branches and leaves in my face. Wonderful. Alright. Now I gotta look for hornets. Alright. Aha, there's some. I saw one. Alright. Oh! Alright, bruh. Okay, freaking hornets. 21-foot rule. Oh shit, 3 of them. This could get real ugly real fast if I'm not careful. Bruh. Alright. Alright, reload. Bruh. I need to make an antidote. No, I don't want a venom sac. I need chitin. Give me chitin. No, go away, Ed. I forgot how many chitin I need. But you know what? As long as I get to shoot asshole wasps out of the air, that's fine. Alright. Got 3 extra chitins out of it. You know, alright, let's go back. Let's just go back to our main hideout. Drop the copper off to smelt. And let's just see how many I need. Like to know where to get that void heart too. That's gonna be fun. Always interesting to see how requirements change. I'm just glad I don't have to do a freaking 100 thistles and crap for another farm workbench upgrade. That was kinda ridiculous, but I was prepared. I was prepared to be crazy enough to do it. Be cool if you could like build glass blocks and stuff, and like you could build like underwater tunnels. That would be fun. To make an underwater tunnel going under the ocean. I'd love to do that, but I don't think you can make glass blocks in Hytale like you can in Minecraft. Then removing the water, because I know in like Minecraft you could like use sponges and stuff to soak up water, but I don't think they have that in Hytale just yet. Alright, to upgrade this, okay, wait, 50 shadow weave scraps, yeah, okay, right, that's maxed here. Oh yeah, chitin is for the alchemist workbench. Thought the game had glass blocks, or that was in the mod dev mode. I don't know. Because I'd actually like to build underwater tunnels. Let's see. I need 6 more chitin. Okay. 6 more. I'd have to check that out. Let's see. Alright. So, gonna go have to hunt down some more chitin. Again. Alright. I'll come back and get that later. that in there. Alright. Go and get some chitin. Yay! Alright. Ooh, alright. This was worth it. Whee! Oh. Make sure the crossbow's loaded up. Just a nice peaceful ride through the scenery. It'd be funny to like be able to do a drive-by on these mobs with the from the mine cart. Alright. F. There we go. Get out of there. Alright. Wasps. Where are ya? Where are you, asshole wasps? I was like watching this exterminator, like he had this like insecticide powder that could go through the hard shells of like yellow jackets. And he was doing a yellow jacket extermination. And he was like shooting that powder into their nest, and they were just come out writhing. And somebody's like, yep, this is exactly what I need. It's crazy. But you know, yeah, yellow jackets are like the fucking asshole of the wasp and hornet world. Dude. Of course, I go hunting for them. Now they're not. Now they're nowhere to be found. Isn't that how that goes? Come on. Where the fuck are the wasps, man? "21-foot rule." Go away, Ed. did too good a job of pest control. I guess so. Extirpation. Yeah, I could imagine the Halo announcer's voice. Yeah, extirpation. Alright. 21-foot rule. Billionaire. Yes. Well, I guess we're gonna go over this way. Let's see. Where are they? Come on, wasps. Well, scorpions will work too. Scorpions also have chitin. I don't want to shoot burbs out of the air. Burbs did nothing to me. Yep, of freaking course they're going to not be there when I need them. Oh, wait. There's one. Quicksand? Huh. Or something. Huh. Interesting. Nice. Chitin. Aw, venom sac? Really? Of fucking course they're gonna not give me what I need. If I wanted a venom sac, I would have gotten a spooter. Seriously, come on, man. Alright, well, is there like a scorpion or something? Oh my god. Come on, man. Oh. Of fucking course it's not gonna give me what I'm looking for. Welp. Welp. And now I need to figure out where to get crystallized soil to grow blood roses and... Yep. Oh boy. I guess my Hytale addiction is not strong enough. But there's only so much I can do Because one of the things I'm working on, I'm doing that major grind in Dark Souls 2 so I can be as OP as possible so I can beat the fucking game. And I gotta keep reminding myself that at the end of stream I gotta show you what I'm doing. Because it's just a bit crazy. But I got a nice little rhythm going. Nice rhythm going. I've already maxed out the bonfire game to new game plus 7 because every you know what? Get shanked. Alright. As I was saying, every time you use a bonfire ascetic, it always goes up to a new game plus 1. Maxes out at plus 7. And the count goes up to 99, but you can always do it. You can do it an infinite number of times, which is good. So I don't have to worry about you know, enemies getting impossible to farm. And I can farm poppable souls too. And I'll show y'all what I mean at the end of stream. But I'm going to work to be as OP as possible so I don't have to freaking deal with bunch of crap. So I can put Dark Souls 2 behind me for a good long while. Alright, I guess I'm not getting any more chitin for a while, so... Dadgummit. Dang it, Bobby. Welp. Guess them's the breaks. I guess I'll go back to that mining operation and grab more minerals and rails and fix some stuff in that pit so it actually looks like a legit mining operation that is better than OSHA standards. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be down underground for a while, so I'm just... Dark Souls 2 replay. All a subscriber count type goal, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not averse to playing Dark Souls 2 again. My main complaint with Dark Souls 2 is basically the combat system. Just the way they did combat. And, you know, I couldn't quite describe it until somebody actually described it for me. So, thing about Dark Souls, like, 1 and all that, is that you could move around at, you could move around however you wanted. You could, like, turn a smooth infinite number of ways. But in Dark Souls 2, it snaps towards 8 directions, like on a compass. North, northwest, northeast, and stuff like that. And when you swing your weapon or attack, it can go in one of those 8 directions. You can't fine tune it. Another problem is when you're locked onto an enemy, which is the purpose of lock on, you know, you should automatically orient your weapon towards your opponent. But when you swing your weapon in Dark Souls 2, it goes in the direction you're facing, not towards your enemy. And that's basically my main complaint. Plus, also, the guy was right about the aggro range and the hit boxes. And, you know, if those flaws were not in Dark Souls 2, I would say I wouldn't be as mad. Makes sense why it all seems so messed up. Yeah. Yeah, so, and you know, and Dark Souls 2 also had a, this, mechanic where, you know, if you hit, if your weapon, like, hits the environment, like, it causes less damage if it hits an enemy as well. And I could see where they were going with that. I personally don't mind a little bit of an extra challenge in a mechanic like that, but the problem is when they make it where your weapon doesn't hit the enemy you're targeting and stuff because of that mechanic. That's kind of what sucks the fun out of it. I wouldn't mind extra stuff like that as a challenge, but the way that was implemented was a little bit poorly executed. And if those were fixed, you know, in the regular vanilla game, I actually would probably enjoy Dark Souls 2 more, but I'm not used to the jank mechanics like that. And it just sucks all the fun out of the game. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to build across here. I'm going to fix this up a little bit more, though. Yeah, but this guy did this detailed rundown on why people dislike Dark Souls 2. And he was able to name all the stuff I couldn't quite put my finger on. And I'm like, now it makes sense why Dark Souls 2 is as frustrating as it is. Part of me really wants to like Dark Souls 2, but you know, it's got its flaws. And if those flaws were polished a little bit more, I would like the game more. But as that guy called it, he called it the worst of the best, and that's kind of the way that I would sum it up to. But maybe in the future, after I'm done with my first playthrough, maybe I'll try to do better with it, play it again. But I think after I'm done with it, we're gonna need some time apart from each other. That's how I best sum that up as. Yeah, and when a game gets so frustrating that you basically have to look up stuff to the point where you like get spoilers while you're playing it. You know, I hate that I had to get spoilers while looking for help. But when a game frustrates you like that, you know, there's something really up with that. And I'm somebody who prides themselves on avoiding spoilers. Dadgum, this is kind of messed up. All the randomly generated structures like this. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna... Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to dig all this away. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have a floating block of dirt there. Sure. Oh! I'm gonna have to go back and get more food or something too. Oh! Okay. That's gonna bother me if that stays there. But first, let's dig all this away. Oh, that works too. I can put all this extra dirt away for when I need it. When I feel like being a ghost stories type person, fill the hole filler. That sounds kinda funny and wrong out of context. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to the other side here and build out more. Well, at least I'm getting more cobblestone out of this too. So there's that. But we're gonna climb up this way. We're gonna build a ladder up here. We're gonna build a platform. We're gonna build, wait, hang on. So let me stick this here. Okay, okay. Cut this out. There we go. Alright. Okay. Jeez, man. Okay. Oh, all that? No, I guess I'm not going to be building a platform out this way because all it leads to is this chest. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll cut these out here and get a little extra platform out of it, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Well, that was, I don't think it was total waste of time because, I mean, we got extra chests and stuff. Cut that out here and, okay, we'll just go somewhere else then. Build our way downwards and go grab more tracks and stuff. You're too late. You're too late, dum-dum. Better luck next time. Kind of neat how you get the rock along with the ore, so you can like you know, just have that extra bit of resources if you need it. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. Oh, there's nothing else around here. Not really. Alright. What is this? Blue mushrooms. Alright, well. Alright, I guess we're going back up, but not after we get all this copper. Jackpot. Nice. Okay, there we go, right here. I'm gonna have to go back up to the surface. That's fine. Oh boy. It's nighttime. Gotta lock and load. I'm gonna have to take my new crossbow out. Oh. Well, FAFO. I am not in the mood right now. I will shoot any creatures that'll give me void essence, though. Because I need to restock that. So if there's any Eldritch Abomination flying around, now would be the time to show yourself. Well, that looks like there's a creature that can give me void essence over here. Yes. Ah. You know what? How about you get shanked? But we're going to have our long distance option ready because there are any flying Cthulhu calamari out here, then it would be better to engage at a distance. I need to read more of my H.P. Lovecraft collection. I actually have, so there's this really cool pulp publishing company. They take old pulp publications and they redo them. Ooh, they redo them in pulp format, like pulp size format. They have all the old Conan the Barbarian literature. They have all that, which is pretty cool. And they have let's see, they have all the H.P. Lovecraft stuff, and they have them in like a hardcover edition. It's real nice hardcover. And I have all of the H.P. Lovecraft stuff, which is cool. Sounds neat but expensive. Yeah, it can get a little pricey. I bought the H.P. Lovecraft stuff when I was still a teacher. And it was, yeah, it was expensive, but it was worth it. Because the H.P. Lovecraft stuff was like, it was a 3-volume collection from his early works to his mid works to his later ones. But I'm glad I got all the H.P. Lovecraft stuff. I'd like to get the Conan the Barbarian stuff. Yep, let's go take all that back. Yeah, but I really like it when people actually, like, pour their passion into, like, quality releases. I really really dig stuff like that. And that pulp publishing company, like, really cares about the quality of their work. F. Oh. Alright. F again. Alright. how Cthulhu has two weaknesses. Now Conan and Doomslayer. Yes. Oh. Yep. Guess it's time to put more stuff up. Grimoires. I guess they only come in stacks of 5. Let's put the new crossbow here. Put these essences up. Oh yeah, let's take our other stuff here and put that up too. Nice. Oh, there we go. That was a lot of essence of life. Alright. I need to, let's see, dough, spices, let's see, because I just need to start making stuff. Let's see, dough, egg, tankard, water. Okay, so how do I make the tankard? I figure I probably have to make that on one of my workbenches here. There we go. Consumable. Okay. Make some I'm gonna empty all this out and we're gonna make some food. Let's go ahead and just sort this out. Let's see. Take this grimoire out. Yes, we're going to try to organize stuff a little better. Famous last words, as my dad likes to say. Let's see, hardwood planks. Do I have any extra hardwood planks made? You know what? Let's just make some. Because we'll just make a few tankards so we can make some dough, make some meat pies, and start using up some of that meat. But first, gotta put this all away. Berries. Onions. I'm always thinking of that that French song. Every time I hear, I'm like thinking about onions. There's that song from Girls in Panzer that the French ones sing. J'aime l'oignon frite à huile, j'aime l'oignon car il est bon. Alright. thorium, iron. I'll take some of the iron with me, because we gotta make the tankards. Put the chest away. I'm gonna have like so many chests and stuff by the time I actually get to building my mansion in this game. Speaking of which, since I'm having a hard time finding chitin, I need to go into the desert. There's a desert temple I need to loot. I tried looting it sometime a while ago when I was before the update for the crystals like requirements went away, and I got killed. I got mauled by a bunch of hyenas in the basement of this temple, and I just freaking rage quit and molded. I rage quit so hard. Because like a whole bunch of hyenas just spawned in the basement and killed me. Let's see. Let's put this away. This away. Screw it. Just. Oh wait, gotta take the hardwood planks with me. Alright, and we're gonna put... Oh wait, we're gonna check the fish traps. There we go. Oh wait. Let's see. Tankards. Yes, there we go. Got 5 tankards. I guess we fill them with water. Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's make some dough. Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so hang on. Let me craft all this fish here. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I guess the other eggs I have are in here. Gotta find any eggs that might be here. Let's take this, take the raw meat here, and just try to make this as organized as possible. I can't believe I live like this in game. Bro, you live like this? Pretty sure I have other eggs in here somewhere. guess I don't. I'm gonna have to put those tankards up. I'm gonna make a couple of meat pies. But that's nice that the tankards are reusable. At least there's that. Alright. There we go. Let's see how meat pies do. Oh, gotta make spices as well. And I think you need actual flours, though, to make spices. Any type of vegetable, any flour. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some flours real quick. Alright. Flowers. Go grab some dandelions. Let's make some spices then. There we go. Okay. Alright. We will craft a couple of meat pies then. Nice. Ooh. Looks like it's got some really good regen stuff. Gonna have to figure out if I have any more, like if I can get any more eggs and stuff, because that would actually be kind of dope to make more of these. But we'll test out their healing stuff in a minute. Got to go put more stuff away and grab more stuff, and my goodness. Yeah, so what I'll do, hang on, let's put this away. We'll go, we're gonna go to that temple I was talking about, and we're going to we're gonna go grab some treasure out of there. I'll take this with me, put that back in my other base. Then I'll show you a little bit of what I'm doing in Dark Souls 2 in stream. Let's see, let's repair the hatchet. Let's repair the pickaxe too. Alright. Let's go to that temple. And I've got ladders to climb out. Cause there was like a real deep pit that it's best to make ladders and climb out of it instead of like building upward out of it. But yeah, go down there. I'm getting all kinds of cool shit out of these chests. Then a whole bunch of hyenas spawn in and like gank me. Then I rage quit. Alright. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of cobblestone to lay more paths. Okay, whoop, okay. Also too, the railway is showing up on the map, which is kinda neat. Whee! Oh. Apparently I can use weapons while I'm in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't. So I can do drive-bys on mobs. Okay. Get off here. Every time I see you exiting the cave, I think this would be a bad spot for a creeper. Yep. Pulling up on the OPs in my car. Yeah. Let's see. You better stay away. Pumbaa. Alright. Come on. Oh! No, bad kitty. Stranger danger. Alright. Let's see. This, I think this is about where that pit is. I think it's in here. No, that's not it. There's another place. It's got a pit. I think it might be here. So let's go head this way. Wait. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Northwest. Reload. I guess the optional attack with Q would be like the equivalent of like a grenade launcher for this thing. Oh, wild wheat. Can't pass up any opportunities for spare essence of life. Get nuked. I hope they like eventually add grenade launchers or something in Gray Zone Warfare, because that would be peak. Like as a rifle attachment or something. Oh, there's a scorpion. Can I get some chitin from you, kind sir? Actually, you're not a kind sir. Of fucking course, it's a venom sac. Is this the one with the pit in it? Yes. This is where I... Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna empty... Yes, yes. This is where I emptied a lot of stuff. Hey, Racer, what's up, man? How goes? It goes. I'm... About to get dinner? Yeah. I'm probably gonna get something to eat when I finish this stream. By the way, yeah, I think you might have fallen asleep by the time we finished movie night. How did you enjoy Iria? You really you enjoyed it? That's good. I figured you'd really like it. Sorry for passing out. Oh, that's good, man. It happens. It happens, man. Yeah, I kind of figured you were tired. Hope your tooth pain's doing better. You lost so much sleep due to the... It's still manageable? Lost so much sleep? Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. It happens to everybody. Ibuprofen is doing its job. Well, that's good. Alright. Drop down a little further. Uh-oh, ow. Alright, let's test the healing power of these meat pies. The regeneration seems good on them. Alright, there we go. Nope. Okay. At least I didn't get poisoned by the snake. Oh, restream. Restream. Don't disconnect on me, restream. Okay, it seems to be reconnected. Alright. Well, hope you've been having a good one. That's right, I forgot you could light these torches. Nice. So far, so good. Well, that's good. Yep, I gotta make my schedule for this week. Sometime soon, but probably gonna be tomorrow. I saw you put your schedule up where you're gonna collab with Ricky. Hello. Yes, I see you on YouTube, Falnatic. Alright. Of course, it's giving me nothing but venom sacs when I need chitin, dang it. Ooh. Energy potion. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh! That snake! Go away! Go away, snake! Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay. Oh, there's another chest up here. What could be in here? Iron. And I'm getting a little bit of a haul here. Nice. Ore, chests, what have you. I just don't want to get ganked. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like some kind of monsters around here. Oh. What is that? It's a crocodile. Whoop. Don't mind me. Just grabbing stuff. Hi, Nitya. Nitya Neil from Phase Connect. Yes. Man. Oh! Please don't come this way. Okay. Yeah. Could refine that for some copper. Man, there's a lot of good shit down here. Yep, I'm gonna have to head up. I'm gonna head back up. And, yep. Nice little haul of stuff. Go take that back to my, hideout. Jamez mushroom. Oh. Okay, it appears I'm getting blocked over here. Sorry. Okay. That is something I can easily get. Hide and meat. That's... Okay, so... ladder back to the surface it is. Yep. Alright. Well, at least I didn't get ganked by hyenas. Alright. Alright. Oh, nope. That would be very dumb. Alright. There we go. What? Oh. Okay. Take that. Take that. Alright. Well. Oh, wait. There's a... Okay, there's one more chitin that I need. Okay. Let's replace that with that. My God. Alright. Gonna reload. Gotta protect myself while I'm out here. So, oh, yeah, this is where I need to go. Find the railroad. Yep. Yep. Oh wait, nope. Need to go northeast. Glad I checked the map. Glad I checked. You know, this is why I double, triple, quadruple check my shit sometimes. Because I can be absent-minded enough to just make a mistake. Somewhere over here should be the track. Okay, yep, close. I'm close. Alright. Is the cart over this way? Yep, looks like it. Alright. We're gonna go back to the main base, though. We get branches in my face. Yeah, we're gonna bypass this. Just head straight to the main base. Wee. Okay. And I'm going to put a lot of this stuff up and arrange it, and then I'll show you what I'm doing in Dark Souls 2. Show y'all. Right. Let's see. Take this leather. First, yep. Let's turn night to day. There we go. Now, place all this spare ore in here. Thorium, gold. Let's go ahead and do that. Like that. We're gonna burn the rest of this. Yeah, we're gonna see. take that out. Put that in here, make sure we have plenty of that. Put... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Man, so many chests that are gonna come in handy for when I actually build my mansion, whenever that is. I'm gonna keep that iron hatchet though, because an iron hatchet seems to be enough. Yeah, the copper short bow. Oh, didn't even, oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We got plenty of ore, got plenty of everything else. Okay, so we're gonna keep the health potion though. We're gonna keep the health potions on us. Put the energy potion up. We're gonna keep the food and other stuff as well. That there. Put the leather up and the linen. Linen. Oh. Not in there, dum-dum. Let's see. Got so much leather, I got leather for days. Let's see. Those up. Put the boom powder up. Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep all the food with us though. We're gonna go put the chitin up. I have 5 more chitin I need for that. I just want to be done with this crap. Tired of hunting all those asshole wasps and scorpions and shit. Okay. We'll put the seed bags up. I still can't freaking believe, though, that I need crystallized soil. However the freak I'm gonna get that. Looks like I'm gonna have to be watching some more videos on how to find and make stuff. And then they'll update it again. And then they'll do something else. Then I'll have to keep going crazy. And then I'll look like a dum-dum when I figure out I don't have to do something anymore. That's usually how it goes. Okay, so I'll leave that alone for right now. Alright. Let's check the fish traps too. What is in the fish traps? Oh, essence of water, salt, trash. If I wanted salt and trash, I'd go to Reddit. I know, I can be terrible that way sometimes. But of course, sometimes you can find good stuff on Reddit. But that's kind of rare because it's always some kind of garbage on Reddit. Anyways, 12 essence of water. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's take a look at... Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got metal here. Let's put that up. Put that up. Put the charcoal up in here. I'm gonna have plenty of charcoal for later. When I start mass smelting things. We'll let this finish up. And then I will, I'll show what's going on in Dark Souls 2. I'll even switch categories. Show you what my typical grind looks like. Because I'm not like a huge... I don't claim to be the best Souls player. I love the Souls games, but I'm not like... I'm not that masochistic. Right, 5 more blocks, 5 more ores to refine. Come on. 4, 3. No. Well, as they say, a watched pot never boils. Let's take this and put this up while we're at it. Alright, there we go. Almost done. Iron. Put the copper and charcoal up. Charcoal. Copper. Okay. Alright. Alright. Quit Hytale. I'm going to switch to Commander's Desk while I change categories. We'll do Dark Souls 2 for a little bit. Let's see. Dark Souls. Come on. Let's see. Dark Souls. Alright, let's see. Game capture, no overlay. Let's go open up Steam. And I'm going to do text on screen. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. That's not, no. Properties. Playing some DS2 before ending stream. Okay. In case somebody comes in and says, but your title says Hytale. Okay. Library. Dark Souls 2. Turn on my controller. Alright. So hit play. Gotta show you what I'm doing. I wonder, I forgot if I already defeated the giant lord in this go round. Alright, continue. I have 65 hours on this character now. It would have been less had my gaming stream, had my gaming hard drive not died with my motherboard. But, let's see. Let me check and make sure that if I haven't beaten the, hang on, let me check and see real quick if I've beaten the, giant lord here. If there's a fog wall here. Okay, so I have beaten him. Okay, we're gonna rack up a few extra souls though. We're gonna let these giants die in here. Well, if that doesn't get them, hang on. So, okay. Okay, so we're gonna finish these guys off. All right. We're gonna this is probably Titanite shard. Yep. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna exit. We're gonna start this cycle over. Let's see. So let me show you what I'm doing. So player stats. So dark and hexes, they all rely on intelligence and faith at the same time. So I had to respec my character away from bonk and put it all into the darkness. And I had to take my attunement up to 75, which is the max number of slots, you know, because attunement at 75 gives you maximum slots for spells. I also have the Southern Ritual Band +2, which I had to raise the level of another place to New Game +1 to get that. I got the Ring of Life Protection, so if I die inside a memory or somewhere else, that ring will break and protect the number of souls I have, and I won't go hollow. I've got the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, so I can get more souls, and I have the Dark Clutch Ring, which brings up my attack, my dark attack, in exchange for taking a little more damage. So, and I have the Seldora set, so I can gain more souls that way too, up to 40% more souls. So yeah, I'm racking up a lot of souls. Plus I have this Sunset Staff at +5 with dark. It scales S with dark. So let me start this cycle over again. Burn a bonfire aesthetic. Alright, so this area will reset, and I need to get out of here. before this NPC invader respawns. He can one-shot me, by the way, because the strength is just so strong. He is just so strong at this point, he can freaking one-shot me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hide behind the little pillar here. I'm gonna equip this bow I got. Hunter's black bow. Now I'm gonna have to snipe him from a distance. Cause yeah, this guy is bad news. Move behind the column here. So he doesn't hit me with his dark attacks. Because he hits like a freaking freight train. So... but even though this guy's a bit of an annoyance right now, I do get human effigies out of it. So there's that. And each time he invades, I can go check the giant tree and get another giant seed. So that's a good thing. So yeah, this is kind of slow. But of course, I'm basically at New Game Plus 7 in this area, which is kind of ridiculous. But, you know, that's a price I have to pay for grinding for souls and items and stuff. So, yeah, it's a bit boring like this. But still, free human effigy and giant seed, can't complain about that. And the more cycles I do per grinding session, it's guaranteed that each time I reset, that I'll get a giant seed after a certain point. So I get him. Then I get a human effigy. Then I go back to the bonfire here. Now I'm gonna check the giant tree, because sometimes if I'm lucky, I will get a giant seed on the first invasion, and then every subsequent one after that, I will get more giant seeds. The chance goes up every time. Yeah, nice. Got another giant seed. Let's see, how many do I have now? I have 10 of them. Let's see. So now, before I go to the Giant Lord, I go to Cardinal Tower, because there are 3 giant memories, and all 3 giant memories are tied to the same bonfire. So I have this. So I have all this equipment. So I go down to this one first. So I'll run over here. Go into this giant memory. Now I go and I get more free stuff out of here. So every time this giant memory resets, I can go in here. I can pick up smooth and silky stones plus a petrified something. Then I go in here. Now the first time after this resets, giant will bust through the wall right here. Keep spamming dark attacks and they'll just keel over. grab a free fire seed here for pyromancies. Couple of giants here. Yep. Then you get this guy, and alright. Now this is kind of the tricky part right here. So you run over this way. And since this is a +7 now, everything over here basically one-shot you in this Seldora set. So it's just best to take it slow. Oh yeah, we want to get... Oh wait. So we're going to let these guys... Oh! Zoe, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. I'm Alexio Steris. I am a tactical support and intel officer, sorcerer, VTuber from ancient Greece, reverse isekai to the modern world. Hello. What were you up to? I am showing off what I'm doing in Dark Souls 2 off stream. Because, yeah, this, let's see. Surge and Grand Blue oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, got fairly far in Hytale. But I'm showing off the grind I'm doing in Dark Souls 2. Oh man, that guy hits like a tank. Because I am going to be so OP to beat Dark Souls 2. Because I am so tired of this game. I hate this guy. This guy is a pain in the butt. I'm trying to show off what I'm doing. Stop. Yes. So, I come up here. I collect the Soul of a Great Hero. Because I'm basically stockpiling all these souls for reasons. It's basically a big load I'm saving for when I finally stream this game. And these Crimson Waters here will come in handy for when I need to restock my casts. So anyways, I hope you've been having a good Sunday, Zoe. Oh, better not get too careless here. Alright. But see how Dark just wrecks them? Oh, God! Bruh. Yep. But at least I have that ring to protect my souls and humanity. But I hope everybody's having a good one. Alright, so, yep, I just go to Majula. See, I didn't lose my souls or my humanity. I didn't turn into a zombie hollow. But now I gotta go over here to the blacksmith. And just repair the ring for 14,000 souls. And it's basically pocket change. It's basically pocket change for the souls I'm getting. And
Bearer of the curse,
I can level up here. Level up. Okay. I'm going to... But see how my attack power is basically like in the 800s now? That's great. I'm going to go up to this soft cap of around 50. I'm gonna collect the other hero soul in that place real quick. I did not mean to go to Soldier's Rest. Yeah, hang on. That's fine. Go back up to Cardinal Tower. Yeah, we're gonna grab that other soul. By the way, I'm gonna show you another thing. So, let me go back into that memory. So, each bonfire ascetic cycle, you got to, like, the first time you go into the memory, Giant breaks that wall, but the second time, game gets a little tricky. So you go in here, and then you think you're going to open the door, but that giant's waiting behind that freaking door to kill you. He can one-shot you through that door. So, that's something you gotta keep track of. I got one shot through that door and I laughed and mauled it at the same time. So, yeah. I need to get that other soul of a great hero. Because usually you can pick up 2 of them with each giant memory. So, there we go. We have enough souls to repair the ring if we need to. So now I gotta go through all this crap again. But that's fine, I get more souls out of it. Yeah, and you want to take down the regular knights and enemies here, because one time they took down a giant, and then they came to me and I got ganked real bad. I got pokey-poked to death real fast, and that was not fun. Alright, Dark Hail. Get Dark Hailed. By the way, there's like stuff like Resonant Soul and stuff, but it costs 100 souls each time to cast them. So that's kind of one of the downsides of certain types of hexes. So I'm just sticking with regular hexes, and they seem to be working just fine right now. I'm saving all the ones that cost souls for when I really need them. Alright, so we got that done. Okay, so we're gonna go run. Get past the acid reflux giant. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that dude can do a lot of damage. Holy crap. I hate how much damage this guy does. So let's go up here and let's take him out. I also have, for when I'm done with the grinding, I have it. Dadgummit, dude. How rude, man. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So I have it. I have like a ring that can reduce my spell casting time. I also have a sorcerer set that I found that will reduce it even further, but I'm saving that for when I actually do the proper run. Alright. Alright, come on. Okay, he's down. So I grab this, the old Radiant Life Gem, and then I can grab this other soul of a great hero. So I can finish this. Then I go back to the bonfire, recharge this. I know it's a little bit slower than what other Dark Souls players can do. But for me, there's a reason for me taking my time. So we go to the other giant memory up here. Memory of Oro. Drop down. I'm glad that the bonfire is not, the other bonfire is not tied around here, because there is no way I would fight the pursuer every single time coming through here. The pursuer with his little wind sounds, whoosh, whoosh, while he tries to stab you with his magic sword and curse you every single time. That's annoying. Yeah. So, alright, so this memory. Okay, we gotta go up here. We gotta take care of some guys up here. That boss it really is annoying. So you get these guys here. All right. All right. So you go up here. And there's going to be annoying fights up here. You got guys on the ballistas. So you got to be careful so that you don't get shanked by an arrow up here. Or giant ballista bolt. But the giants will take care of these guys up here. Hopefully. If not, just when in doubt, just they took care of the giant, so that's cool. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna pick up this Soul of a Brave Warrior. Then we're gonna drop down here. We're gonna take care of these guys. We're not going to exit the memory just yet. And these guys get real freaking annoying with their shields. I don't know how that's going to... Okay, so we're going to let those guys take care of that giant. We're going to run over here. Grab a Soul of a Great Hero. And a soul vessel in case we ever want to respec. Oh god. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna climb up here and not get shot by arrows. Yep, okay. grab this other soul of a hero. Yep, and we're going to go down here. So, this is all we need out of here because I've already completed these memories. So, we're going to go run to the giant memory here. Because this is where you collect the soul of a giant. But you can only hold 2 at a time from these memories. So you can't farm those. And those are actually useful for weakening Vendrick. I'm going to go back into that tomb and fight Vendrick when I feel ready. But I'll show you the last proper memory, like fighting the giant lord. So let's go down to here. Go in here and alright. So we go through here and we let these guys take care of themselves. So we're gonna run up here, we're gonna trigger this statue head fallen. And if we're lucky, that head will take out the giants and any remaining smaller enemies. Splat! Splat! Fire Drake Stone. Gauntlets, we can get rid of those later, but let's see, let's wait for the let's wait for these to go down. Alright, now we just dodge this guy's first attack. Whoop! Okay, then we come up here, dodge. We can get 2 hits in between each attack. Alright. Bait. Bait and punish. Sometimes he'll do that. All right. And then there we go. And I get 484,000 souls out of it each time. Alright, we're going to let these come down so I can get the Divine Blessing. Because Divine Blessing heals stuff and completely regenerates your HP. Go down. Out here. Okay. Then, all I gotta do is go to Majula, cash in my souls. And I get a little more out. So, yep, I'm going for the soft cap of 50 faith and intelligence.
Bearer of
Max out
hope has fully withered.
Max out my dark attack. Level up. Let's Let's see. And there we go. And then real quick, before I end stream, I'm gonna go reset the bonfire aesthetic cycle and see if I can get one more giant seed. Yeah, you gotta pick up the bonfire aesthetic pretty much each time. Actually, I don't think I picked up the bonfire aesthetic. Let me check real quick, because I don't want to waste that one bonfire aesthetic. I know I can get an infinite amount, and I have some room for error, but I'm gonna go do that, and I can get some more souls while I'm at it. Yep. Okay, so I got that. Now we're just gonna let these guys die here. We'll take care of this giant. Alright. Now we're gonna exit and reset the bonfire aesthetic cycle. We're gonna burn another bonfire aesthetic. And we're gonna kill the invader again. And then go see if we can get a another giant seed. Drop down. Yep, okay. So we're gonna go back up here. Alright. And we rinse and repeat. Well, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Stop. Stop dodging. Stop dodging! Gotta lead my target better. So we'll just take care of him real quick. Come on. Alright. One time he actually came down and he was starting to come towards the ladder, and I was like, uh-oh, no, he's growing smarter. He's coming after me, man. Alright, and... Alright, come on. Yep, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, that's fine. There we go, okay. Free human effigy. Yeah, I'm not good enough to deal with him at close range. Because, yeah, those magic spells he does, those hexes, can one-shot me. So, better to be safe than sorry. Let's check Soldier's Rest, see if we have another giant seed. And nope, no giant seed, but that's fine. I have more than enough. let's go back to Majula. Alright. Let's see, so quit game. And that's my typical run. Oh wait, I actually didn't show you what I was doing real quick. I gotta show one last thing real quick before I log out, before I finish up. So go into inventory here. So I have 7 giant Lord souls, 12 souls of a great hero, 4 souls of a hero, souls of a brave warrior, etc., etc. There is a hex called Climax that uses up all your souls but can cause up to like 5,000 damage per cast. So I'm saving the smaller burnable souls for Climax. Yes, and insert huge load / Dark Souls moan. Oh, jokes here. But a lot of these are gonna come in handy for when I fight Vendrick. Like the souls of a giant. Spirit bomb was taken, yes. But these guys will take, they'll take these poppable souls with them into battle, and they'll cast Climax and like, they'll like take down half of a boss's health bar with it. So, but I don't think I get Climax. I have to traverse the dark pit, which I'm gonna do on stream. Right now, I'm just getting my level up high enough, because I'm gonna take the intelligence and faith both up to 50. Then I'm gonna work on getting my life and stuff back up, and my strength and dex up a little bit more again. And I think we'll be ready to take on more stuff. And I'm gonna do my equipment load stuff again. I gotta get my stats up high enough. Right now I'm at level 250. I'm gonna take it a bit higher. And we're gonna go through the DLC and shit. I'm going to also do, because I found like after I beat a boss, I can buy infinite Titanite chunks and stuff. Because I want to get my sorcerer armor up. I want to take the least amount of damage possible. I know sorcerer stuff is not, you know, great for physical defense, but I'm tired. I had to embrace the sorcerer part of me again. So, anyways, that's what I'm doing off stream, grinding in Dark Souls 2. I gotta take it high enough. I gotta take my level high enough to where I can just go through the DLC and stuff better. We're gonna wrap up the DLC bosses. Then I've got to then we're gonna go for the last bosses and all that, and finish Dark Souls 2 up so we can start Dark Souls 3. Because I've been wanting to play Dark Souls 3 for a while. Hey! Creeper, thank you for the raid, man. Hello, everybody. I'm Alexios Theris. I am a tech... Wait. Phalanx! Oh, no. Hey, hello everybody. I'm Alexi Osteris. I'm a tactical support and intel officer sorcerer VTuber who came from ancient Greece, got reverse isekai'd to the present. Hello everybody. I was just about to wrap up stream. I was playing some Hytale, and I was showing what I was doing in Dark Souls 2. I am grinding in Dark Souls 2. Get dual rated, yes. Thank y'all both for the raids. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but I was showing what I was doing in Dark Souls 2 because I just want to finish that game, man. The raid that never ends, yes. Yeah, but I hope y'all have been having a great Sunday. Yeah, I was just playing some Hytale, then I wanted to show what I was doing in Dark Souls and all that, Dark Souls 2, because I just want to finish that game and have it over with. So, yeah, but Helldivers was good. Yeah, Helldivers is fun. So, anyways, yeah. I guess Helldivers is y'all's version. Got the stomach bug going around after a night of heavy drinking, so you're alive. Oof. Oof, I feel that. It's kind of like when I was in graduate school one time and I got both strep throat and the flu at the same time, so yeah, that wasn't a fun weekend. I was down for 4 days. I had to get a sip of water there. But anyways, yep. But as long, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh no, drank the tequila worm? Oh God. Oh man, that does not sound like fun. Yeah, got work tomorrow, so fun times. Oh, man. Oof. Yep. Just like when I had the flu and strep throat, I still had to do shit for graduate school, so that kind of sucked. Drinking whiskey, killed most of the bottle in one sitting. Damn. 1 liter bottle? Holy shit. Dadgum, man. Anyways, yeah, I had to eat a lot of hot salsa to burn out my nostrils when I got the flu and strep throat. Because that was not fun, having a constricted throat. So I just ate a whole bunch of stuff, had a bunch of Sprite and Dr. Pepper with salsa. That was one crazy weekend of snacking when I got the flu and strep throat. But, you know, at least I'm glad I'm not in graduate school anymore. I would not do that shit ever again. You'd have to pay me an ungodly amount of money to do that ever again. But, you know, it fucking wrecked my vision when I was trying to do vision therapy. So, you know, it's kind of counterproductive, but that's a tale for another time. That is a tale for another time. Anyways, it's about 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go find somebody to raid, but I appreciate y'all raiding me. I appreciate all my lurkers, all my chat participants. Glad to have y'all with me. I'm glad to have y'all support. Always. Glad to have a good community of people I can reach out and talk to. Don't be a stranger, y'all. Gonna finish your dinner, take it easy, and until next time, you guys stay safe out there. Yes, you too, Creeper. Alright, let me do my finishing lines. Stay hydrated, eat good food, spend time with people you care about, and try to be a little more bold and courageous every day. Let's go find somebody to raid. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's evening. Let me go into Twitch here. Thank you for the raid message, Falnatic. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, Zamira. Yeah, Zamira is. Yes. Let's go raid Zamira. Alright, y'all. I will put out a schedule on Razor's server and also on YouTube. So keep y'all's eyes out for the new schedule within the next couple of days. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, everybody. Take care. Bye.